In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to render an OpenEXR image sequence with a write node. We'll start by adding the tool that actually saves your images to disk. With your node graph visible, press the tab key to bring up the node search, type write, and press enter. That creates a write node and drops it into your graph, so it's ready to configure. Think of the write node as the final step in your pipeline. Everything upstream feeds into it, and it handles the export. Next, connect it so your final image flows into this output. Drag the write node's input to the last node in your node tree, the one that represents your finished composite or render. You want the write node at the very end so it receives the fully processed result. If it's not connected, nothing will be saved. Now set where the files will go, select the write node and open its properties. Choose a destination folder you have access to, then type a file name that ends with .xr. A common pattern is something like output send0jar4xr. That send04d tells the software to number the frames with 4 digits like 001, 002, and so on. Including the .xr extension here ensures the files are written as OpenEXR images. Keep the name clear and consistent so it's easy to find later. Choose the correct format. In the file type or format dropdown, select XR, shown as OpenEXR in many applications. EXR is a high dynamic range format used widely in compositing and visual effects, and it preserves a lot of image data for color grading and downstream work. Before rendering, confirm the frame range. Make sure the start and end frames match your timeline, or the exact range you want to output. If your timeline runs, for example, from frame 1001 to 1100, set those values so the entire shot is rendered and nothing is accidentally skipped. You're ready to render. Go to the top menu, choose Render, then Render All. If you prefer shortcuts, press Ctrl+R on Windows or CMD+R on macOS. The render will process each frame in the specified range and write them to disk using the naming pattern you set. Keep an eye on the progress indicator and watch for any warnings about missing folders or permissions. Finally, check your output. Open the folder you selected and you should see a neatly numbered EXR sequence like output 001.xr, output 002.xr, and onwards. If the files aren't there, revisit the write node connection